Oh, it's been an entire month since I've made an actual video. Let's fix that. So this is going to be very different from the games I usually talk about. It's an emotional experience that gets you extremely invested in the story and characters. I got sucked into the world and every event had such a strong emotional impact on me that I just had to review it. So today, prepare yourself for the most beautiful game I've ever played. Nah, screw that! What, you thought I was gonna talk about a serious game with an emotional story that makes you feel sad? Nope! So instead, we're gonna talk about what is basically the literal opposite of that kind of game. So prepare for absolute chaos and get ready to punch some skeletons as I review Super Benbo Quest Turbo Deluxe. Also, epilepsy warning, don't play this game if you're sensitive to flashing colors because you will probably die. Yes, this is a real game you can buy for $5 actual US dollars on Steam. As far as the gameplay goes, it's a pretty standard platformer, with a simple combat system consisting of a few melee attacks, and some surprisingly competent level design. Sometimes. But despite its appearance, this game is actually really difficult. It's not impossibly hard, but it's definitely a lot harder than it looks. Also, sometimes it just, lags for a bit, which does seem to be completely on purpose. But of course, that's not why this game is so good. The game's sense of humor is basically perfect. Tons of unnecessary explosions, Dragon Ball Z sound effects, text that doesn't appear in the text box, having the screen randomly spin, and 30 more things. The game intentionally breaks every law of game design, and it's absolutely amazing. The soundtrack is kind of just a mess. Sometimes it's chiptune, sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's Kirby music, I guess? Yeah, I can't explain any of this, but it's great. The soundtrack even has a song that's literally every song in the entire game playing at once, but condensed into 3 seconds. It's cool. I'm gonna be real here, I can't explain the plot of this game well enough to give it the respect it deserves, so I'm just gonna let the game explain it for me. Yeah, it's great. Best narrative of all time, 10 out of 10. And welcome to the section that is consistently the shortest across all my reviews because I don't know how to talk about graphics. It's simple pixel art and also way too many realistic, low-quality imported JPEGs. Basically, it's perfect. So yeah, the game's good. Go play it. It's like $5 on Steam. If you like humor that works from being unexpected and not making any amount of sense whatsoever, and can look past the intentionally less than perfect graphics and weird glitches, then Super Benbo Quest Turbo Deluxe is definitely the game for you. Also, if you like it, the sequel is apparently currently in development, so you can prepare for that soon. Also, apparently, according to the credits, one of the bosses was designed by Psynock, the director and lead developer at Protoculture Games. Why am I mentioning this? Well, Protoculture made a pretty nice shoot-'em-up called Devil Engine, which is also good, and you should also play it. Who knows, maybe I'll cover it in a future video, but that'll have to wait until the Ignition DLC releases. Hi, thanks for watching. If you didn't already know, these segment transitions are something new that I've been meaning to try out for a while. Any feedback on them is highly appreciated.